Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Endzone. Hope you're having a wonderful day today, guys. We've got a couple of buildings going in here just to kind of keep people comfy, right? Keep people doing things. However, I'd like to keep the attractiveness of our place up, okay? Get that confidence up through a little bit of attractiveness. Now, take a look at this local attraction here. We got +4 on all these buildings, +2 over here, right? And this poor sap here, oh, he's just like a little bit too far away from the camp. So it's just like, I don't have prime real estate, right? But never fear, I've got somewhat of a solution for that anyway. We're building the Forum. Now, the Forum is a brand new building. At least it's a building that I have never done before, but this is like your government building. You can only have one of them. So this is gonna be like our capital center where we govern the people, make decrees, have big speeches. Maybe we do some hangings. I don't know. I'm looking at this stage thinking, yep, this is a guillotine. Totally is. Anyway, so we got this being built, and it's a pretty considerable amount of resources to build it, but we can start doing decrees, which might help people in progressing. But the cool thing about this building is that it has +4 attractiveness. So if you live near it, it's more attractive, which means all of these houses are going to start getting a bump from this, which means these are going to be really attractive housing. On top of that, I thought, it might be kind of cool to do a little bit of decorating. So I thought, might as well. Taking a look at here, we go into decorations. You can have shrubs, torches, wind chimes, flower beds, all these types of things, right? And in a lot of games, like, say Surviving the Aftermath, for example, these things are just cosmetic. They don't do anything. But in this game, they add attractiveness. +3 attractiveness, +8 attractiveness for the scrap totem. Seems pretty good, man. So we can also do things like this, where we put like these intricate, interesting designs. Look at this thing. Look at the scrap dragon. Look at it. It's amazing. And we can do things like this, and that would also help with the attractiveness of everything, right? It does a lot of good for that. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And I think I'm gonna put this back here, because it looks to me. Oh, no, I don't have a road back there. I was hoping we could wrap it. Well, it is what it is. If I put this nearby, that solves everything for that house, right? So I could stick it here as like I don't know, like a thing that people can see. So maybe if I do this. Now, of course, these things do take resources, right? It's just 25 scrap for something like this. So, like, if I want to make people comfortable, that's a great thing, but I gotta be able to provide the goods for that. And a lot of stuff is gonna take that way too. This is a torch. It's gonna take 5 scrap, 5 wood. We also have to remove the radiation from the ground on everything we build, so that also takes time. There's another torch there. I'm putting torches on both sides of this campfire, and then I've also got these little flower beds. That takes 15 wood for each of these, right? So these are expensive things, but they're gonna make everything more attractive. They're gonna make people feel more confident. They're gonna have more babies, and we're just gonna ramp that production up, and we're gonna ramp the population up. And and we have to make sure though that when we do that, we are also keeping up on food. Okay, so every time we have 2 people, for every 2 people born, I want 1 of them on food, right? And we're gonna keep that up. Same thing with the water situation. We're down to 4,200 now. With rain, it's fine. We got the rain catchers, but we got to process those rain catchers because otherwise they just sit here full. Not a big deal, but we can't drink them out of the rain catcher. See, you can't just drink it out of this. So we got to get it processed in here too. So I think for the near future, these kids here, I'm thinking the 6 that I see on the screen here are all going towards food and water. And then everybody else gets to do the other things, right? So for example, we have 2 settlers. Let's put 1 on fishing, 1 on hunting. Actually, no, we're good on food. Take it off of fishing for now. Go into water carrying instead. And then the builders should hopefully start clearing the radiation and kind of doing things. But I can prioritize one or the other on these different structures. So why don't I go and... how are we doing on meds? We're doing okay on meds. And on carbonated masks are still being built. We're up to 6 extra in inventory. We did have a huge population boom, so we also need to manage this too. I think I do want more on scrap collection as well. We have more than enough plastic for a while, so we're not making any more plastic. We've kind of overproduced on plastic just a tad. And then a lot of this stuff, like the scrap dragon, all of this stuff takes scrap to build too. As far as our research station goes, I have decided we're not going to wait to try to get the refinery because this thing's going to need electricity anyway to be really effective. And we could start providing power to a variety of different buildings. We start making electronics so we can get our city center there, our first thing, upgraded, more storage, because we are producing a lot of stuff. But I think electronics is kind of the way we need to go here, and it's only 1 point, so we're going to go ahead and start that now. I have one person as two people as researcher. We're going to go down to 1 and stick the other one on scrap collection because I need more. This person's going to go water collection, and I think we will hit water collection again. I want to hit water collection really hard. Now, we're about to get a drought. I'm not going to irrigate, which I say that now. Yep, no, I'm not going to irrigate because we have enough food. We're going to go this drought season. We're not going to focus on irrigation at all. I want all of our attention to be on gathering this water, getting it into the tank, making it drinkable, raising that up, and we can get that with, say, we can go through the jetty to get it. They're probably going to start, I think they're mostly just going to use the cistern for now, because they're not really using the jetties as much to get water since we have them in the well, and we have them, in all of this stuff here too. Let's make sure we really start ramping up on water. There we go, 6,000 water. Now we're going. We're going good on water now. Good. How are we doing on medicine? We're climbing. Good. Let's go more scrap collection. We got to hit scrap collection hard because we're out. Completely out. So scrap collectors. Let's see. Yeah, you're... Okay, so this building maxes out at 5. So what we want to do is also have a task for gathering scrap. And we can have people kind of come over to... This over here is fine. Have them grab the scrap that they can from over there. So if you're a regular, if you're just a settler, right? You don't have a designated job. You can go over there and do those tasks and try to grab some of that stuff if you can. How are we doing on decontamination kits? Are we all right with that? We have 5 of them. I don't know how those are used. Is it just like... Do they just get used in a building or... Produced in a decontamination station that are used... They are used to cleanse food from contamination in food. Cleanse food from contamination in food in storage buildings. Okay. I mean, it's a little bit of a... It's a really vague description on what this does, but... okay, then. Do we want to build... I think I'm going to pause the forum temporarily, because we have 48 people now. That's enough. Let's pause that. But we can get the decorations up. I'm kind of all right with that. Because I really want to see this... You know what? Build this next. I know. It's a selfish cause. Your leader is a selfish leader, guys. But he really wants to see the scrap dragon. You call it a totem. Should have called it a dragon. I'm gonna call it a dragon. Do we get to name it? Because I'm gonna call it. We're gonna name it Alduin. I think it's the only name you can have for an awesome dragon like that. We're gonna call it Alduin. Gatherer's hut. Pop a second person on gathering. No, we don't need a gathering. We don't need any more gathering. We don't need any more farmers. We got lots of food. Water, I think water carriers are good here. Yeah. They can use the drought as a great opportunity to just pull it out of the rainwater collectors. So we're not even dropping on water during a drought because we got it all in the collectors anyway. So I think I want them to stay settlers. Go 1 builder. That way you guys are going to be gathering this scrap. See, these guys can like sift through the piles, right? And try to get all this stuff. And then I think I can move your field again. Anything closer than that? You got like 1 pile over here. It's not a whole lot. Oh, we got this little bit here. We could get it out of this. Let's go over there instead. Yeah, the bigger piles you need the scrapyard for that. But the little stuff, the individual people can go and do. It's kind of no big deal. Yeah, we're still making decontamination stuff. I think I want to pause that though. We have 6 of them. We're running a little light on coal, and I want more masks. Let's bump up the workforce there. Tools. We're making metal tools. I think I want another tool maker too. But if we can get electricity researched, which we're getting close, right? Electronics, we need a lot of scrap for that. That's eating up a lot of our scrap, actually. Yes! The scrap totem. Oh my god, it breathes fire? Oh, that seems like a huge waste. Where does it get the... It's not fuel, right? Well, I mean, the way it's coming out of there, it's almost like it's fuel. Dude, can I please name it? Please? Can I please name it? Oh, I want to name it. It's a +8 attractiveness. You're not kidding. There we go. Now people really want to live in here, right? They're going to get so much confidence from this. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Positive influence, baby. Oh, yeah. And the radiation's like, no, never mind. I ain't going near that guy. Love it. All right. So I think, actually, yeah, I think once we get all the scrap delivered from here, I just need wood now. We're sucking out all the wood, too. Ouch. All right. How many people we got? 4? 1 more forester. 1 more charcoal builder. 2 more foresters, sorry. And then the 5th farmer. I think we only have 5 crops, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we've got this misfit over here, 5. I don't know why I haven't moved that yet. I probably should move it over here, but I just haven't yet. Actually, if I moved it right here, we'd get partial coverage with this. Or instead of moving it, we could just, like, make another one, you know? And just say, hey, how about this? Just do it something like this. I'm good with that. Choose the wheat, I guess. Yeah, all right. We'll grow wheat in this field. Whoops. Not what I want to do. We'll grow wheat in this field. Right here. And then the next settler, we're all right on water. Let's bring you down and put you in here. Let's get wheat growing here. I don't think it's going to properly get covered by the irrigator, but partial, you know. We get a little bit of coverage from it. You know. Kind of whatever. Meds. Excellent. Radiated people. 17.9. You making more? You totally are. Perfect. I do want to get started on radiation suits pretty soon, but as you can see, we're having a very mild time with radiation right now, terrestrially. Terrestrially? Is that a word? It is now. I just made it a word. Oh, we made the torches. Yeah. That comes with attractiveness too. So this thing, these guys are in the best houses right here. They're just like, oh yeah, baby, look at this. We're right next to that dragon. You look out your bedroom window and you see that. Oh man, this guy's got the best house, in my opinion. This guy's got the best house in the whole place right there. And actually, you know what I should do? We should get a bunch of builders, actually, because we need to build the roads. The roads aren't being built. I keep queuing up so many things to build that they're not actually getting on the roads. How are we doing on mortician? Doing okay. Technician's a little bit sick. It's okay. We got meds. It'll be fine. Yeah. Water is questionable. Get 1 extra water carrier. We'll keep just the 1 settler, 2 settlers. This is fine. Yep. We may want another scrap collector too. We're up to 275 scrap now. That's nice. Are you ready to research this? Yes, you are. Perfect. Dump them in there. Get them going. 3 people. And actually, you know, we're treating our clothing really well. I don't know the exact... Like, I want to know exactly what this does. Because it says the longer they can wear clothing. Exactly how much longer? exactly how much more productivity, exactly how much more tool handling duration, right? It would be nice to know that. Oh, hang on. We got no. Well, hey, I mean, I'm American. What are you going to do? We're going to wait for the autosave is what we're going to do. There it is. There it is. All right. So how about we... like, we could send you all the way over here, but I think that's a waste of your time. Like, the time resources of that is... not interested. Unless it's anything closer. This is a lot. You know, it's just a lot. I think not. I think you're good just the way you are. Yeah, pull that down. I don't need it. We need farming workforce? Yeah, probably could use a farming workforce. I was kind of hoping they'd build the roads. Oh, also, I kind of made a mistake when I dropped this forum here. Actually, we can continue this now because we have the scrap, and we don't have all the metal, but we have most of it. I made a mistake when I placed this. I placed it one tile too far to this way, but it actually works out. So the road is going to come this way, and then it's going to jag out one and go this way, and it doesn't match this. But it works out because with this extra space, it actually gives just enough room for another house. I wouldn't have had that room had that road been there. So that's good. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and lay it in. Forum is getting built. Oh boy. What are we going to do here? Huh? Open the decree window. Our first settlers, knowledge is power bulletin board. These are missions. This mission includes special awards as new seeds, knowledge, or new technologies. Yes, please. What is this? Edward. We've been back on the surface again for quite a while now, Chief. All of us were born up here. Although without the first settlers, who still came from the Endzone, we never would have made it here. Some of our settlers came up with the idea to put up a monument to those settlers so that we never forget where we all came from. We need to build the Pioneer statue. 100% more confidence on all people who are aged child to very old. All of them. Everybody gets it. All right. Now the question is, how expensive is it? Pretty mild, actually. Plus 10 attractiveness. Oh, we can put it back here. We can put it back here. All the people as they're going to the forum, they'll see it. Dude, we can have like a nice little like, I think right here, right next to this farm. It's over by the forum. It's a perfect spot for it. You know, the forums can, or we could go over by the water too. Like, I don't know, we can put it over, people can see it near the water. This is like, it's not a, I don't know, it's got plus 10 attractiveness. So you would kind of want to put it where your houses are going to be, I would think. And I'm going to put houses right here. I'll eventually have houses over here too, so it's not a bad idea to put it over here, but I think we're going near the forum with this. It makes sense to put something like this near the place where your government is, you know? I'm gonna stick it right here. If I put it back here though, it has bigger impact on these houses though. This is a hard call. Ooh. Ooh, you fit in here nicely, don't you? Oh, man, do you ever fit in here nicely? Yeah, you got to do that. Yeah, we got to do that. Although I do like the idea of putting it like in an open space and then having some sort of like flower beds around it and stuff. Like a courtyard sort of thing. But it fits right there and I'm going to just do it. We get done. Build this next, guys. You get rewards, these missions. Knowledge is power. We have 2.6 seasons left to take on this one on solid foundations. It looks like we're Positive confidence. The mood at your settlement is positive. Complete this mission to boost confidence further. If the mission fails, this has a debuff. I'll have to look at this. What do we have for settlers? 2. Let's add another 2 farmers. No, not farmers. We are good on food. I want water carriers. Yep. I want water carriers. Por favor. I'm not sure why I had to say it in Spanish, but that's what I want. Metal tools? Scrap tools. Got to. We're using too much metal. Switching it up to the scrap tools. We're gonna be out of tools soon. There it is, baby. Oh, look at this. Yes. We're able to see just how far we've gotten. Despite everything and without the first pioneers, we never would have made it this far. Very nice. Next mission then, field testing. We're on solid foundations. We are very content and also confident that we'll be doing well in the future. Yet, we still have to reside in these old shacks. At least a few of us would have deserved to live in a better home. Can you take care of that? Understood, Chief? What is the task? What do you want me to do? Before I accept this, what do you want me to do? I don't know, like, it'll have a negative effect if I fail it, but if I don't take it, you can't do that, right? Special reward for this one. All right, what is this? One of our hunters tells us the local wildlife population is on the rise. We ought to take advantage of the opportunity to get some more protein. Let's do it. We need roe venison and wild boar meat. I mean, we got 2 hunters. We got deer, lots of does, lots of deer. Any boars? Yeah, we got some boars over here. We got some boars. I think we got boars all over the place. We might want another hunting lodge. But before I start dealing with hunting lodges, though, I have to address the water situation because it's actually going down. We're using a lot of water now. Let's get another water carrier. We're going to go off of gathering and go on water carrying again. Let's get it done. I think I need another cistern. Yeah, I need another cistern so I can store more water. We're going to put another cistern, I think, right here. Next to this jetty here. Like this. Build that next, please. That way we can store more water. See these guys? They're like pulling it off this jetty into this, right? Which is not a big deal, but Our hunters found some interesting plant remnants in the animals' stomachs while they were gutting them. One of our experts thought that we might be able to grow the plant on our fields if we could find an undigested specimen. Why don't we comb the forest and search for that plant, Chief? Okay. We just have to produce herbs. Or find herbs. All right, well, we've got the production limit. Let's bring that production limit up to 1,000. And we'll find 84 herbs. Easy. It's a multi-part little mission. I like it. Oh, man. Very cool. You know what? We don't have anybody managing this well. Need a well keeper. Let's drop scrap collection is okay. Let's get somebody on the well, please. And the cistern still needs built. We have 42 scrap. And then hopefully start generating more. Maybe, just maybe. Our whole water operation. We getting herbs? It says generate 84 herbs. We had to have done that by now, right? Yeah, 80. Okay, 84. Done. Easy. Easy game. Wait, what's next? Oh, gather plants. Oh, shoot. We just have to do that with our settlers. Okay, here, go. Yes, Chief, we actually found something, but this specimen is more of a small and weak one. We should handle it with utmost care. If we create an environment for the seedling where it can grow safely, maybe it might pull through. If we construct a module for our irrigation plant, our specialists think it has good chances. All right, so an irrigation plant, we're storing good water. We'll be storing more soon. Almost. Well, I guess we'll have to staff somebody there. We have 50. We need to store 55 plastic. After that, we get a seed. We get something, but it will cost us 210 water and 4 plastic. Big deal. Yes, I think so. Who's the one that's doing metal? You are now doing plastic. Also, electronics is able to be produced now. That's pretty sweet. Might want to do that soon. But right now, I'm in quest mode, man. We're all about the quests here. All right, this is like 100%. I'm on board. Decontamination post has met its match. That's fine. Unstaff you for now. Become a settler. Go do the thing. And I don't need to do this anymore, actually, so we can just demolish that task, actually. Let's focus entirely on this. Water stored. We just need to store a bit more. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's not irrigation. Oh, I don't want to do this. No. That's not what I want to do. I need to, yes, I need to store water in, like, collectively, not in that. And then we make plastic. Yep. All right, we're very close to this. We just have to store a little bit more. Let's get more on water carrying. Go, go, go. More water carrying. Also another well. The well's pretty good, right? I mean, I don't know exactly how much it produces, but I got a feeling it's producing quite a bit. Although maybe the well dries up during the drought, but then so does everything else except for the water carrying, except for the rain catchers, which are actually, well, most of them are empty. We are not doing well on water, actually. This quest has really made me pay attention to the water situation. Let's pull 2 people off of forestry, 1 person off of coal burning, bring you into water carrying exclusively. And then I think maybe we could deal with... Yep, this other cistern will help out in that collection too. Mm-hmm. But we are still dropping. We got to get to that number, man. Come on. Come on. Collect the water. Go, go, go. Oh, goodness. We can upgrade the building. Oh, we can upgrade the cistern to a water tower. Oh. Wait. I didn't remember that. I didn't remember the tower being an upgraded version of a cistern. Oh. I mean, now it makes sense now, actually, but I guess I just didn't think of that. Oh, so I don't think the cistern's helping me at all, actually. I don't think it did anything. But if we're producing too much, like this should have been a rain catcher. Come to think of it, this might be better suited as a rain catcher as well. Although this one here, the jetty's not covered by this. So if I made this into a tower, how much does that cost me? A lot. Not an amount of money that I want to spend at the moment. Everyone's on water catching or water carrying. Go. Come on, quest mode, baby. Let's go. Let's go. 4,400 is what I need. Carry the water. Get it in there. We're about to go into a drought, so you don't have a whole lot of time on the jetty. Let's go. Tick that box. Tick the box before the drought. Come on. Before the drought. Come on. Okay, we don't need this much plastic. Let's switch back to electronics. Let's do electronics. Come on. Tick the box before the drought. Oh, we got it. Good. Oh, the drought is here too. Isabella says all the really hard work we did is paid off. We were able to accumulate enough seeds to plant our fields with it. Awesome. So what do we get? It just says seeds, but I don't know what it is. Let's examine. We now have beans. Beans. It gives us more food though than wheat. Like it gives us a good amount of food compared to wheat. I'm gonna switch this to a bean field now. Good. Good. All right. All of you people on water, you've done a great job, and we need you to keep going as long as possible because, well, we're about to have a drought. So I'm going to keep you on water, actually, because of the drought. Get an extra person on hunting, too. Our population is climbing so fast that we're actually starting to drop food, too. So I think the priority at the moment, we've done a lot with decorations. I've been making a forum. I've been, you know, going for the research. And how much do we have, actually, for research? No knowledge yet, but... I mean, electronics is done, so presumably with one more knowledge point, we could get wind turbines and then start working on providing power. Presumably, I would like to get the refinery, though. I think the refinery is like the next big thing for me. You just need a lot of people to manage the refinery, though. But I gotta say, compared to the way the game was when we played it the first time, this game had a lot of great balancing decisions made, to be honest. I think this is a much easier to understand and a much more pleasurable experience to play it than the first time. I like what they've done with the place, if you will. Definitely. Yep. I'll go as far as I'll say that at least. Let's get 2 builders. We don't need as much on the water carrying. If we can get maybe, I think more rain traps. What does it cost to make one? We have tons of plastic. Rainwater collector. We have all the needed parts to make that. Let's get, I think, maybe 2 more of these things. One there and one here. And then also, I'm going to put one here too. We're going to make 3 of these. It takes 24 plastic each. So 24 plus 24 plus 24. We need just a couple more. Yep. And we've made electronics. We've been making electronics. They've been getting funneled into the city center already, though. So it doesn't show that we have any in stock, but they've been getting funneled into here, into the mounted bus to upgrade this for more storage there. I think temporarily, I like how much cloth we have, but we are actually struggling to keep the masks up. It's because I have so many people on water carrying. Let's go one more farmer. We're going to put 2 people on fishing. Actually, we'll put 3 people on fishing because we want the food to go up, right? And then we'll take and go... I mean, we need people to transport resources, so... Let's pause... Oh, no. Another sandstorm. No! Now I need more builders. Repair the stuff quickly. Let's take a break on forestry, go back up to water carrying, and take a break on... I can't take a break on scrap collection. We could take a break on herbs. Bring you up to water. We need 5 builders to repair everything. And then this is going up. Good, right before the rain season. Look at all this rain. Oh, good. Look at all this rain. And we are empty. Well, most of these are empty. All but one of these are empty. And waiting for you, rain. All but one of these are waiting for you. Ooh, we have homeless. Exciting, isn't it? Finally, everybody's in there. Good. Very exciting. I think instead of building the house, though, we're going to go straight for the shelter again. Oh, you don't fit in here. Probably should have put you here. I still can. If I take these houses down, I could build them, but that just makes more homeless. This shelter, I could put it over here, actually. Is it attractive? No. But does it work? Yeah, sure does. It fits here, too, which is another added bonus. Yeah. Plus, there's a little bit of attractiveness because of that torch. And we could put other things to make it more attractive, too. Yep, let's go. Put the shelter there. I still want these things built first. One homeless person isn't going to be the end of the world. Actually, it might, because we're having... Holy crap. Yep, it's going to be the end of the world. Yeah, 23 kids, and... Okay, we need to cool it. Can we make a decree? Oh my god, yes. Banish the elderly. Birth control. This decree prohibits childbirth. The effect of a lasting decree has an ongoing impact on the settlement until its abatement period. The point in time when the decree is no longer in force has elapsed. So I can put birth control into effect right now, and I'll have 3 seasons until it's a cooldown, but it means no more babies will be born right now, and I kind of need that. We have I need to prevent homelessness, I think, at this point. So we're gonna temporarily ban new people until we get the food situation under control. Then I think we need water rationing. It lowers their confidence by 3, but settlers will only consume 50% of their usual water. I like this. Until we can build up a good collection of water, I think we're gonna enact that too. So there's 2 decrees. Okay. If those are your instructions, Chief, then that's the way we'll stick to them. Even though we're not particularly happy about them, and would gladly decide for ourselves when we start our families, it would be better if you could see to it that we're able to continue to grow. Yep. Sometimes reserves are scarce. We're aware of that, but water is the most important thing we need to survive. Make sure we have enough of it stockpiled because we're not going to put up with this kind of rationing for long. Yes. So you can see how this has gone down, right? But that's okay because we're you know, birth control anyway. I don't need that. However, there's decrees issued, right? So it makes them, they're not going to have any more children at the moment. And this is good because we're struggling on the water and food, keeping it up there. So this will add more workforce without getting more children. Temporarily, we can do that because we have the forum. And that feels great. Oh, I love that they've done that. And now we get to collect all of the water. Oh, yes. Bring on the rain, baby. Bring on the rain. Now, can we also bring on farming? Get more farmers in here. I think we don't need this many builders. I think we need more. Let's get fishing and gathering, please. 2 more gatherers. Yep. Okay. So this will add more people to the workforce so that we can handle this. Also, with water rationing, look at our water supply climbing. We're no longer using all of this. And in addition to the rainy seasons, we're using a lot less water. That feels really good, actually. Let's production... Whoa, I don't want to do that. Let's raise our production limit on these to 50. So that we have more of these decontamination kits. I'm wondering why we still have 10. Do I have to manually use this? Or can people use this? I think this just works. Everybody's food and water in their house is completely decontaminated. Like, there's not a speck of contaminated anything. This is just working out really, really well, actually. Let's bring this down to 30 for now, though. This illness is gradually getting out of hand. If we don't provide any medical assistance, many of our settlers could die from it. Okay, hang on. Why do we have a medical problem? Let's raise the number of medics to 3. We'll bring herbalist up to 2. We have tons of medicine. We have tons of medicine. This shouldn't be a problem. I can bring down the number of water carriers since we have a lot of rain now. And let's ramp up fishing efforts, I think. Yeah, let's max out the fishing. And we'll max out... We can't max out gathering. Temporarily, that's how we'll do this. And then we have a lot of researchers, actually, too. Oh, it's probably the homelessness, you know? That's probably a big deal, too. And we don't have any scrap collection. Got it. Okay, fishing comes down. Scrap collection goes up. And the zone's probably bare. Yeah, I didn't change the field of work. Okay, well, I think we go after this. This is a lot of scrap to get, and we can just have you keep doing this. Wasn't there an area where there's like 2,000? Yeah, right here. Although, you know, it might be better to have you get this stuff, but there's a lot less scrap to get there. Maybe this will be okay. Nah, let's go after this. We're gonna have almost 2,100 scrap here in this zone to go and get. I want all 5 of you to do this, and then it might be a good idea. How much does it cost to have another scrapyard? Scrapyard is -4 attractiveness. That's fine, where nobody's living near it. 36 wood, 22 scrap. So I need scrap to build it, but that's okay. So what I'm thinking is getting another scrapyard on this side, and then we can hit scrap from both sides. So why don't I get another scrapyard and place it like right here? And then we can hit, again, all of this scrap. We can hit this. There's lots of stuff over here to get, and we can just keep doing it like that. Maybe even over here. This might be better. It's a little bit further of a walk, but it's also a shorter walk to get to all of this. And it's not attractive, right? So how about we get it right here ought to do. It's a long trek. There. Do it there. I need to build that next, please. All right. Water situation is kind of getting under control. I like this. We're not having any births, right? How do I... Epidemic. Hang on. Pause. The consequences of this mission are uncertain. They might include valuable rewards such as additional settlers, new buildings, or special rewards like seeds, knowledge, or new technologies. Doctors are experimenting with a new type of medicine. I'm supposed to ask you on their behalf if we're able to provide them with more material for the research. Yeah, sure. What do we need? We need 50 medicine. Easy. Go. That's easy. And then in exchange, we get 69 medicine. But then also we need to investigate and improve. Okay. No problem. Where is it? Right here? Yep. Let's raise the production limit on medicine to 1,000. And then we can create a lot more medicine that way. And also, I think herbalists. Are we at the production limit for herbs? Yeah, 1,000 herbs is okay. I don't think we need any more herbs. We'll bring this down to 1 herbalist for now. Oh, we don't have any tools. Shoot. Right, because we're out of... Make the metal tools then. And then I think with the scrap collection being doubled soon, we should get a second tool maker. Second workshop. And we can stick it over here. Do you have a negative to attractiveness? Yeah, you do. Okay, how about we stick you... Ooh, on the backside here. You know, I don't think anything else is going to fit here. So might as well. It's a little far away, but again, I don't think anything else is going to fit here. I guess I could have extended the farm a little bit. This is a little weird for a tool shop, but... We'll do it here. This is fine. Although... I feel like we can better utilize this space. Let's cancel this for a second. I'm gonna... Because see, this is better utilized as more rain catchers and water production because of that. So I think not on that. I think we'll go over here. Yeah, we'll just do it. We'll do it here. And yeah, we're gonna angle it that way so I can fit more in this little row. But let me just make sure that if... Oh yeah. Yep, we're good. Perfect. Okay, rock on. Build that next instead. And we can make more tools this way too. Because we're about to... No, wait. This is what I want to build next. Yeah, I want to build this next. So we can increase scrap. We've already delivered the wood though. That's kind of nice. And... we got to make more stuff. Everybody's like, dude, I don't have any scrap. I know. Pull off the workforce. Since nobody has scrap anyway. Well, you don't need scrap though. You just need 4 coal, 4... You don't have the cloth. You don't have the cloth anyway. Pull it off the workforce. Everyone's on scrap collection. And actually, since we don't have the other one built yet, what we can do is add an extra builder. There's 9 of you. 9 settlers. who can walk all the way out and gather random amounts of scrap and bring them back. And you're going to do that all right here, I think. Everyone go get that stuff. 6 settlers are being isolated from the rest of the population and brought to the new facility. Our doctors are working day and night to treat the patients and provide enough medicine. They're already reporting initial successes. See for yourself. Excellent. Now investigate and improve. We just need to make 104 medicine, which I think should be pretty simple to do with a stacked medical facility like we have. We should be able to treat like a ton of patients, hopefully. Done. Wait, never mind. We don't have enough tools. Professionals are complaining about lack of tools. I'm working on it, okay? We just need to produce 6 tools, and we get 14 metal tools as a reward. Oh, that needs to be the big priority right now. That's gonna be awesome. Guys, this game is gonna keep me going forever, okay? It's gonna keep me going forever. Why? Why do you guys have me playing this? We have 8 electronics, actually. We don't need any more. Let's make metal. All the metal. I want recyclers. Yep. Fill these buildings. And then it's all about medicine. And as soon as we're done with this medicine, we're going to take 2 of the doctors away. Let's just do 1. 1 of the doctors away. And then the other one goes on scrap collection because I got a lot of settlers just making their way out here. Uh-oh. 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 There's a twist in this? Good God. Isabella says, we made a crucial error at our medical facility. Something went wrong with the experiments on the new type of medicine, and some of the people who worked on it are suffering strange symptoms. That's great. That's really great. The medication at our medical facility isn't safe to use anymore. Looks like we'll literally have to go back to the roots this time. Luckily, some of us still know their way around the plants and herbs that grow in the local forests. Understood. So now I have to get 114 new herbs. Okay. It's just the new medicine that's not usable. It's not like all 600 of my supply is gone. But yeah, we need more herbs. We'll put an extra person on herbs just until this is satisfied, and we'll see how that goes again. Dude, there's so many multiple tasks. One thing I do wish though is that they would expand this. When this is open, I don't want to have to scroll. There's enough room here for more. But at the same time, there's overlapping interface. So maybe that's what they were. Maybe they were looking at that and thinking they didn't want the overlap. I don't know. Very just very cool, guys. This has been a lot of fun. Okay, you can see what happens back to the roots. You can see what happens in the next video, as well as the continuing chaos. We have 11 homeless people, and we really need to address that. I am gonna tell them to build the shelter next out of the scraps that we're hopefully collecting. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, you know what to do. I'll see you in the next one. It's been fun. Bye-bye.